Oh, oh, that strawberry just fell off its plate on its own. Oh my god, the other one's following it. Oh my god, guys, there are haunted strawberries in my room. I suddenly don't like this hotel room as much as I did before. Anyway, on that dramatic starting point, what am I saying? Oh yes, welcome back to Oblivion. That's what I'm saying. Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. We are in Anvil. And we are staying at the Count's Arms. I remember that because I thought that was a very good name for the place. And it's very posh and fancy. And we are here because we need to steal a letter from the desk of the woman in the castle, who I think is like the Count's personal secretary or something like that. Then we need to find a fort. Oh my god, somebody's talking to me, but there's nobody here. Do you know what? This place is really creeping me the fuck out. I think this place is definitely haunted. Let's just go. Yes, as I was saying, we need to steal a letter, then we need to find a forger to forge a new letter, and then we need to get the letter done with the Imperial seal, and then we need to give the letter to the Countess, or the Count, or something. But before we do any of that, we're in Anvil, which means we have a new topic, pilgrimage, which means we can go and join the Fighters Guild. Because it's currently like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I think it would probably be best to break into the castle at night. Although, I'm being directed towards the beggars, aren't I? So maybe I should just go and talk to the beggars first to get, like, you know, the lay of the land. Hello, darling.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Okay, yes, Dara Hill's office. Would you like to tell me about that, please?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
He went through like 3 different voices there, which is fascinating. Well, we can also ask about the Anvil Chapel attack and the Mad Prophet who's ranting over by the chapel. But that's the Knights of the Nine DLC quest. And I don't want to do that yet. I think I'm going to make that my redemption quest after I've completed the Thieves Guild and the Dog Brotherhood, and, you know, I've got a lot of blood on my hands. I'm going to make the Knights of the Nine my redemption quest. Right, so this is the way to the castle. Yes. Much like Skingrad, it has its own little bridge across to it, but it's nowhere near as fancy as Skingrad. However, what Anvil does have is a lighthouse, and I love a lighthouse. Oh, hang on a minute, I've accidentally thrown myself off the bridge. Let's just act like we meant to do that, shall we? Because what I'm really doing is I'm going over to have a look at the lighthouse, because I love a lighthouse. Yeah, look, it's a proper little lighthouse with a proper little path up to it and everything. Anvil Lighthouse. Can we actually get into it at the minute? I can't remember. Ulfgar Fogey's house. Assuming that's like the lighthouse man person, and then that's his house as well. Can I get into like the actual lighthouse? Oh, here we go. No, that's his house as well. Maybe we can get into the lighthouse from his house, because we're allowed in his house. It's not like trespassing or anything. I mean, I feel like it should be. Ooh, the third door. That appears to be a poem of some sort that I can't be asked to read. And this is quite clearly like his bedroom. I feel like we probably shouldn't be in here. That's the Gold Coast. Landfill Lighthouse, that's what I wanted. You have to go through his house to get to the lighthouse. I mean, what if somebody's just visiting or something? Seems like a little sort of poorly thought out. Oh, and then we get to go up a special ladder. And here we are. And we can light it if we want. We can light the lighthouse. Yay! I feel like it should have been lit already. I mean, I know it's like daytime and stuff, but, you know, it could be foggy or some shit. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a proper nice view across the ocean. You don't get to see ships coming into port, though. There's never, like, ships coming into port or anything like that. The game wasn't sophisticated enough for that. I mean, the ships docked, but you never get to see ships actually pulling in, which is a shame, because then it would, you know, feel like a busy port town, which, you know, is what it should be, but alas, it is not. But you get a lovely view of the city and the castle. Oh, the castle's on its own little island. Oh, it's lovely. Okie dokie. Anyway, I think if we go and have a word with the blacksmith and see where the quest directs us, because I mean, my thinking was that I was going to have to wait till night to break into the office, so I would spend the day doing stuff for the Fighters Guild, which we might still do, but go and talk. Oh, I never did the Nern root thing in Skingrad, did I? Oh, for God's sake, I'm just carrying around loads of Nern root. How much Nern root have I got? 28. I've got 28 Nern root, and they weigh 0.2 each. And with 28, that's like a lot. Or something, probably, I don't know, I can't be bothered to do maths. It'd be about five point something, would it? in weight. I mean, I suppose I'm a massive muscly Khajiit. I can handle it. My incredible carry capacity due to my strength. I keep saying that my incredible carry capacity is due to my endurance, but it's not. It's due to my strength, and I do know that. I just keep saying the wrong word. I've noticed while editing. Right, okie dokie. Let's go into the castle. Okay, so I'm being pointed like in this kind of a direction. That's the smithy. I imagine that is where I would probably find the blacksmith. Yeah, ooh, I can steal things. I don't want to steal things from Count Umbranox, though, or Countess Umbranox. For reasons that will be apparent to anybody who has played this quest before. Ooh, ooh. I mean, also, we have been told that she's literally under the protection of the Grey Fox, so, you know, we probably shouldn't nick from her. Can I talk to her?
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
That was a little bit sinister there, I'll be honest with you. Can you tell me about Anvil?
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favourite time is the harbour at sunset, the sun and sea to the west.
Okay, is that it? That's it, apparently. Well, we may as well... Should we ask about the chapel attacks? No, do you know what? I'm not going to ask about that. Oh, alright, love. I'm not going to ask about that until we actually want to do it. I don't like starting quests that I have no sort of intention of completing anytime soon. It just, you know, clogs up your journal, doesn't it? Right, okay, is the blacksmith in here? You, sir, look like a blacksmith.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Wow, that was very direct. Okay. Jesus. I mean, you want to say that a little bit louder, darling? Okay, he seems to be taking me into some sort of wine cellar. Oh, I do love me a wine cellar. Oren has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Landfill. Has he? I was too busy looking at the wine. It should let me get closer to Dara Hill's office without being seen by the castle guards. What, now?
Well met.
You want me to go in now? It's like, what time is it? It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's not exactly prime thieving time. Okay, you know what? Drop a save. I don't know how many lockpicks I've got. I don't think I've got many. Let's go on a little sneaky mission then, quite spontaneously. I wasn't really expecting this, I'll be honest. Okay, that's an easy lock door. I've got 2 lockpicks. Fuck's sake, man. Okay. Quick save. 2 lockpicks. We can do this, right? We can do this. Fuck. I've run out of lockpicks. I've run out of lockpicks, guys. I've run out of lockpicks. Okay, well, do you know what? Maybe we'll just, like, come back later once I've got more lockpicks. Because I do actually want to do the Fighters Guild. You know, I'm getting... Wait, I'm not getting bored of the Thieves Guild, but, you know, I'll be back later, my love, unless,
I see you work with the Grey Fox.
Yeah, my God, don't bloody well shout that. Yeah, do you have any lockpicks to sell?
I can't help you until you advance further in the guild.
Oh, you a fence? Oh, I thought you might just, you know, want to sell me blacksmith-related things like lockpicks. Blacksmiths sometimes have lockpicks and stuff on them. Anyway, yes, we're going to leave the castle for the moment. And we're going to go and have a look at the Fighters Guild. Because I don't see any, like, rush to get through there. I'm quite happy to hang around in Anvil for, you know, a while. Doing lots of Anvil-related stuff. And of course, Skingrad's just next door, so we can nip back to Skingrad and do Skingrad related things as well. Fighters Guild, that's what I'm looking for. Okie dokie, let's have a little peek inside. See if we can find the boss. Okay, Azan, you've got very, very fancy armor. Are you the boss?
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Yes, I would love to be a member, please.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Okay, I definitely don't have a bounty on my head at this moment. Clean record? Yeah, I don't know if I can promise that entirely, but I'm definitely interested in signing up.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you.
And that was as easy as that. They really do just let anybody in, don't they? Okay, I want to advance, please.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild or at the sole discretion of the guild master.
Oh dear, what are the tenets of the guild?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay, yeah, so that's the rat mission that I quite enjoy.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Okay, but you haven't actually told me what the tenets are. Like, are you against thieving?
Then talk to me.
Because you know, if I like get arrested for thieving, is it gonna am I gonna get stripped of my rank and whatnot? If I get arrested for stealing stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I get arrested quite a lot. Ooh, this looks like a Zam's office. Ooh, he's got gold. I'm gonna take his gold. I'm not gonna take, anything else, because I can't be asked carrying stuff around with us right this moment. I wonder if he's got any lockpicks. Ooh, Fighters Guild History, 1st edition. And the Wolf Queen. We'll leave them where they are for now. I don't want to, strip the place bare. I mean, I know you can. As soon as you join the Fighters Guild, everything in here belongs to you and you can just take it and sell it all. But yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit cheaty, doesn't it? Right. Oh, we've got a dog. Oh, hello, Mojo. Oh, you're adorable. And you've got little bones. Oh, you're very sweet. Also, you have an ability to just randomly turn around. And now, of course, this means that I have a free bed in any town. Manual of Armor. Yes, I'm looking for some kind of, book with, the rules of the guild in it, because what's his name isn't telling me anything. I just need to know, if I get arrested, am I going to be kicked out? That's what I need to know, because I'm not sure that my two lifestyles are really going to work together at this point. Right, let's go and talk to, what's her name? And see what sort of trouble she's having with rats. Where is she? I think that's her. She's, she doesn't understand how chairs work, so that's a great start. Hello, darling. And her inability to understand how chairs work is making me not able to speak to her. She's just staring at me like I'm a complete weirdo. Okay, well, fuck's sake. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save and then reload. Oh, she's got up. She's walking around. Okay.
Oh, my poor little rat.
Yes, would you like to talk to me about it?
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats in my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
Okay, this is one of my favourite quests. I love this quest. Okay, so we need to go down to her basement and see what's killing her adorable pet rats. And now I'm just going to get me Fists of Fury out. Because, yeah, there's a hole at the back of her basement. Am I supposed to go through her house? Because I could just go through the hole, but no, apparently I'm supposed to go through her house. Unfortunately, her house is locked, and that counts as breaking and entering, which I think the Thieves Guild is sort of against, so... Not the Thieves Guild, the Fighters Guild. Sorry, I'm getting me guilds mixed up. The Thieves Guild isn't against breaking and entering. Yeah, so... I suppose we could, wait a couple of hours and see what happens if we wait, 2 hours. Right. Is it going to let me through the door now? Now it's going to let me through the door. Okay. Don't know what that was all about, but alright. Okie dokie. So, down into the basement. Get me fists out. Going sneaky mode. Ooh. I can hear it. I can hear it. There you are, Mr. Mountain Lion. Punch you in the fucking face, Mr. Mountain Lion. Oh, the rats are fighting back. They're doing good damage. There we go. I've killed a mountain lion in Avina Tathalis's house. They must be sneaking in through a hole in the wall somewhere. What, you mean that giant fuck-off hole that we saw at the back? I should tell Arvina what has happened. Are any of the rats dead, or are all the rats still alive? I think all the rats are still alive. Okay, so... Starving mountain lion. Oh, don't make me feel bad for it. Why did you have to call it a starving mountain lion? And look, they're friendly rats. They are like actual proper domesticated rats who aren't attacking me. And you know what? In this universe, because rats are literally like the size of dogs, I think they probably would be quite cool pets. I mean, I think rats would be quite cool pets anyway. It's wild rats you don't want, isn't it? Like feral rats, they're the ones you don't want. But pet rats, pet rats would be amazing. Right, okay, so he was scratching himself. They are actually quite cute. They are actually quite cute. Okay, so I think they should have names, shouldn't they? Rather than being rat and rat. It would have been cool if they'd all had like different names and stuff. Like Perseus and Cassius and Andromeda or something like that. Right, okay, let's see if we can find what's her name.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
Okay, giant fuck off mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okie dokie, darling.
Please, go find
You know what? It suddenly occurs to me I might feel a bit awkward about, like, hunting mountain lions. Considering, like, you know, I'm a cat. There's a thought. There's a thought. Maybe, killing mountain lions to protect rats doesn't seem like a very cat-like thing to do. Okay, let's see where... Oh, I took some damage during that battle. Let's go and see where what's-his-name is. I'm assuming he's going to be out hunting, because he usually is, from what I remember. He's usually sort of out and about hunting. Also, they sell white horses here. I think the white horses are better than the chestnut ones. I can't remember, or are the white ones like one below the chestnut ones? I know the black ones are the best. Oh, here he is, just standing here waiting for me to find him. Hello, darling.
Pinarus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Okay, I need you to help me catch some mountain lions, please.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Okay, dokie, let's go. I'm gonna get my bows and arrows out so that I look like a hunter. So, you know, I look all like impressive and stuff like he is. Only, you know, I'm cooler because I don't have to wear a shirt. I mean, look at you with your crappy armor. Look at that. What a pussy you are wearing your armor. Some of us are real men. Also, his boots don't match the rest of his armor, and that's really like bothering me. And like, because they don't match, they're not part of the same armor set. They don't like match up exactly, so you can see some of his skin, and that doesn't really feel like, you know, that's like the best thing for a hunter. Although I suppose I kind of talk.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Okay. So should I shoot them? Should I shoot them? I think I should shoot them. There we go. I shot one. There we go. I was about to say, are you going to do anything? Going to do anything at all? Oh, this is a lot of mountain lions. Luckily, I am really, 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 really good at punching things in the face. Oh, was there another one? Didn't even notice. Okay. Is that all the mountain lions taken care of? Are you going to give me my arrow back? Of course you're not. You did at least give me a lion pelt.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Okay, thank you. I just want to loot all of these lions, which seems a bit unfair considering, like, you know, it was a joint hunt, but you know. Okay, so mountain lions taken care of. What time is it? It's getting on for 6 o'clock. Now, before anything, I want to just have a quick whip around the shops while they're still open, to see if anybody's got any lockpicks. Well, that would be an overwhelming no. Not that I was really expecting anybody to have any lockpicks. I mean, lockpicks turn up in weird places. Like, there could just be one in one of these barrels or something. But I think my best bet is going to be to go and find some flipping bandits to kill, probably. Anyway, let's go back and talk to what's-her-name.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Oh my god, alright, calm down, Jesus. I mean, how many mountain lions can there honestly be in Anvil? So, none of these rats better be dead. I swear to God, all of the work that went into protecting them the first time, he just killed one. You just killed one of the lovely, adorable rats. Okay? Me and you, not friends anymore. Right, I've killed the second mountain lion in Arvina Venus's basement. I shall tell Arvina. Right, okay, take another lion pelt. Oh, sorry, Mr. Rat. Sorry, Cornelius, or whatever your name was. Are the others okay? I think the others are all okay. Yeah, there was only 4, wasn't there? Okie dokie. Well, I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Ooh, actually, she's got some wine, I just noticed. Ooh, has she got any, like, decent wine? Eh, not really. Not, like, really decent anything. Anyway, anything that I steal is going to have to be lugged all the way back to Breville. And I can't really be arsed with all of that. As much as, like, I'm not banned from fast travelling or anything like that. But I can't be bothered with, like, I don't want to, like, say I wouldn't just, like, fast travel from Anvil down to Breville, wherever it is, over here somewhere, there, just to fence all of my stuff and then fast travel back again. Because that doesn't make logical sense, you see, and I like games like this to try and make as much logical sense as possible. It doesn't make logical sense that I would go all the way back to Breville just to flog all my stuff when I've still got stuff to do in Anvil, and then just come straight back to Anvil. That doesn't make sense. So, you know, I like my games to make sense. Plus, when you decide that you want the game to make logical sense, I was meant to go back in there and talk to her. It sort of like makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Because you have these limitations that you put on yourself. Like, you know, while I will fast travel to a place, I won't do it just for, you know, one stupid purpose like that. Okay, hello, darling.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door.
Okay, Quillweave. She is the one who writes the books, isn't she?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Okay, this woman is the Oblivion equivalent of the Mad Cat Lady, isn't she?
Please save my little rat.
Who, you know, everybody's sort of like, the next door neighbours don't like her, but she's actually quite sweet and harmless. Okay, so, I should hang out somewhere, like, out of sight-ish, to keep an eye on the, Wait, I mean, I suppose I don't need to be out of sight. I mean, it's not that suspicious, me just, like, hanging around, is it? Maybe if I just, like, hide, like, I don't know, here-ish, maybe? Or, better idea, we could go across the road. There she is. Okay, we could go across the road, and we could watch from here. Hello, Quillweave. You're being really super sneaky there, love. Oh my god, we should recruit you into the Thieves Guild, because I don't think anybody would ever see you coming. Okay, yeah, she is definitely sneaking there to the back of the house. I'm just gonna go into sneaky mode myself. I've seen Quillweave leaving me outside Arvina Dellis's house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into Arvina's basement. I should confront Quillweave. Do I have to? I could just tell the mad lady. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that venison, because venison is worth a lot of fucking money. I mean, how rich are you that you can afford to just toss venison away? Hello.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Well, you know that meat that you just left?
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Yes, well, the plan backfired a tiny bit.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Yeah, that's not the best offer I've ever got. Like, I'd prefer, you know, gold or something like that. Right, so we just need to nip back in. Tell what's her name, what's what.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Yes, Mad Cat Lady, you are in fact not mad.
I knew it. That swit. Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
Swit is an excellent insult, isn't it? I'm going to start using swit just on a daily basis. I think that's wonderful. Right, 200 gold, that'll do. Now, I was going to say it's nighttime, we can break into Castle Anvil, but I still don't have any fucking lockpicks, do I? Now that's Crowhaven, which is the castle we need to break into for the champion in the arena. But I'm not interested in doing that because, like I say, I want to beat him legitimately. I don't want to do his quest like while he's still alive. The only thing I can really think is to go out and try and find some bandits who might have lockpicks, or go all the way back to the Imperial City and buy some off Armand. But I don't know if that's really what I want to do. I mean, there's like a cave right up here. Yeah, Rotter Cave or Rota Cave or something along those lines. Nothing is immediately attacking me, which is interesting. I'll get my bow out. A bit of a sneak in. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm not keen on caves. I find them a little bit just sort of dank and boring and sort of creepy. Boring and creepy at the same time, you know. But I know there might be bandits in here. However, there's also often other things like, you know, vampires. Vampires freak me the fuck out. We'll have to become a vampire at some point because then you get the quest for the cure for vampirism. It's quite a fun one, if an irritating one. Okay, there's a door over there. That looks like a door I can actually open rather than, you know, a loading screen door. Okay. The place is currently suspiciously empty. And then that's a rock wall that's opening on its own. I did not interact with that. It opened on its own. Okay. Creepy. I'm getting more and more creeped out the further I get in without seeing any enemies. Okay, that's another door. Still not running into any enemies. Well, there's a fire. Like a fire would suggest people, wouldn't it? There's a fire in a bed. That's a chest, but it's locked and I don't have any lockpicks. If that chest has fucking lockpicks in it, I swear to God, I'll be so annoyed. Right, okay, I need to have a little look at me local map because this place is a bit of a rabbit warren, I'll be honest. So that's the way I haven't been yet, but it looks like it only goes to one room. Carrying on along here. Oh, there's a trap. There's a trap. I mean, I'm thinking either bandits or goblins, both of which are good because both tend to have lockpicks on them. But it's freaking me out that I haven't seen anyone at all, unless it's a quest cave. Which I suppose it might be. That's got gold in it. More fires. I mean, this place is definitely being lived in, isn't it? Just have a little hop down. Ooh, shepherd's pie. Oh my god, I haven't had shepherd's pie in ages. You know what? I'm gonna let Falcon eat that shepherd's pie, and I'm gonna live vicariously through him. Okay, this place is proper freaking me out now. Like, proper freaking me out. I just don't like the fact that it's completely deserted. Have I already been in here? No, I have not. Ooh, Dwarven Arrows, Jade Necklace, and 22 gold. Okay, now I'm really suspicious. There's like, you know, halfway decent loot in this place. And nothing guarding it. Okay, so I think this is the only way we haven't been yet. Explored the rest of it. And I found nothing except chests full of gold, which is very nice and everything. Did I hear something? Did I hear something? I thought I heard a voice, but I was talking, so I'm not certain if I did. Oh, God. Did I hear a voice? Did I hear a voice? I hope I didn't hear a voice, because if I did, there's no one fucking here, and that makes it even more terrifying. Okay, well, I have now explored the whole place, and there is nobody here, so I don't know whether it's going to be like used in a quest later. Which it might be. I've also, you know, searched high and low and found not a single lockpick in the entire place, which is just flipping typical, isn't it? Right, so no lockpick. This is my current plan, by the way. My current plan is to just keep exploring places until I find someone or somewhere that has flipping lockpicks. Trouble is, we're slightly lacking in places to explore around here. I'm sure. Is there a castle somewhere nearby? I mean, I know there's Crowhaven, but I'm sure there's like another castle. I wonder if I could maybe pickpocket the palace key off somebody. There's a thought. Who would have the palace key? Well, the Countess. Although I don't know if I've got the balls to pickpocket the Countess. Imperial, well, the city guards might. Oh, someone's after me. What's after me? No, I don't want me bow. I want me punchy fists. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, the wolf had 1 gold on him. Brilliant. Yes, I might be able to pick the palace key off somebody. I mean, servants might have a key. I don't know. I think that moon looks really pretty, assuming it is a moon. I mean, it might be a planet that we're orbiting. We might be the moon. I don't know. I don't know if there's specific canon regarding that in the Elder Scrolls. There's usually 2 of them, isn't there? Is this like Eclipse Night or something? I don't know. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to go with plan B, which is definitely more stupid than plan A, but has a higher chance of like actually working, assuming it doesn't all go tits up. But luckily for me, I have the advantage of having, you know, a quick load button. So if things do go tits up, I can just reload. But I'm going to try and pickpocket the key off somebody. Ooh, there's a castle up there. Oh, I mean, we could have like a quick nip into the castle up there, couldn't we? Just to like have a little look-see. Fort Strand, yes, marvellous. What's Fort Strand guarded by? That looks like bandits. I want bandits. I love bandits. Bandits have lockpicks on them. Okay, that's 1 bandit punched to death. Okay, where's the other one? Because he's shouting lots of insults at me, but he's not actually doing that. He's just trying to be a bit of a hero. Alright, love, alright. But we get up to, like, flat ground. Because at the minute I'm just punching over the top of your head. Right, there we go. And down it goes. Right, what arrows did you have on you? Oh, you had iron arrows, but you had a steel bow. That's rubbish. You had a lockpick? See? This is why I like bandits. Now, my character capacity is actually quite full, and I don't know why. What am I carrying? I'm carrying quite a lot of clothes. I can't remember where I got all of that from. It was from the mages, wasn't it? And I'm still lugging the bloody Shield of the True Horn around, and the Shield of Vindication. So I don't want to get rid of that, but at the same time, I don't think I'm ever going to use it. It's just reflect damage is, like, really, really good. But I just like being able to punch people. Like, I don't want to become like, oh, and all of the alchemy equipment. Yeah, I'll need to sell all of that at some point. Right, okay, where's the other one? Oh, I already looted him, didn't I? Okay, so, get me bow and arrows out. Quick save, and we'll just have a quick nip inside. Because, you know, we've got 1 lockpick, but with my incredible lockpicking abilities, that's definitely not going to be enough. Right, okay. Have a little sneak inside. Peek our heads through the door. Just because there were bandits outside, that doesn't necessarily mean there are bandits inside, as I have learned. Hello! Oh, you know, I thought I was going to be able to get a sneak attack on you, but no, it didn't quite work out. Well, I'm still going to... Ow! Do you know what? I should launch my fire, shouldn't I? If I could remember what key I thinged it to. There we go, because I got my destruction up like loads last time, and I don't have enough magic anymore. Okay, well, we'll go back to the old standby. Okay, as it turns out, punching is incredibly effective, although she does keep healing herself, which is very, very irritating. I'm just punching her in the boobs right now. It's the best place to punch someone. It's a very sensitive area. Okay, I've got another one over there who wants to shoot arrows at me. Just let me get a little bit of my health back. Okay. Where are you? Oh, they're marauders. They're not bandits. They're marauders. Well, I'm sure there's a very, very important difference. Okay, go back into sneaky mode. I've not been aware of any others other than these 2. No lockpicks, arseholes. Okay, is that someone over there? I think that might be someone over there. Where's my cat eye? Yeah, that's someone over there. Okay, so heal myself up a bit. Get me bow out. Right. Shoot you right in the chest. There you go. And now, Fists of Fury. Oh, I walked into a trap. That's not very nice. Stop shooting lightning at me. I do not find that pleasant. And stop running away. There's quite a lot of mages down here. And a rat. That's interesting. Right. Keep punching. And take care of this rat as well. Okay, so that takes us to a different level. I need to just sit here for a bit and get my health back. Okay, I just got distracted by emails, and for a minute there I actually completely forgot that I was recording this. I just started, like, playing, you know, like I would play normally. Right, okay, so this is a room does not appear to go anywhere. There's a corridor that goes off down there that we'll go and explore, and then we've got a separate layer. Now, oh, flip deck, I've just accidentally fired an arrow. Oh my god, where's that arrow gone? There we go. Precious things, those arrows. Ooh, there's actually a massive, massive door here. I love a massive, massive door. Where does this lead to? Oh, flipping heck. Right, yes, I also forgot that there were, like, bad guys. Jesus Christ. I'm really distracted. I should not bring my phone into the room. Like, I have it on silent. So that, you know, it doesn't make any noises and stuff if people message me or whatnot. But what I was doing was I was waiting for my magic to come back so that I could heal up, and I just kind of got distracted looking at emails and whatnot, and it's just completely knocked me off. Like, I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Right, okay, so... Okay, he doesn't have a lockpick on him either. I don't think marauders carry lockpicks, apparently. Bandits, sure. Marauders, not so much. Okay, that one's locked as well. I don't want to be opening chests when I've only got one lockpick. Okay, let's go through the doors. Oh, I thought I could hear footsteps there. That fucking freaked me out. I mean, I don't suppose there's any reason why I wouldn't be able to hear footsteps. There is probably people around. There's another big ominous door. I love a big ominous door. Big ominous doors are the best. Right, okay, so that takes us into the Great Dome again. So we've got 2 ways into the Great Dome, and then we've got more going off down here. You know, I find it a little bit worrying that this entire place is chilling out, like, right next to Castle Anvil. There is a castle full of marauders right next to Castle Anvil, where Lady Umbranox lives. And I like Lady Umbranox, she's kind of cool. Oh, we can go down or we can go up. Let's go up first. Right, oh yes, you can see, we can actually see that there's 2 ways that it goes off. Okay, so, a little explore here. This place is a proper rabbit warren, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to be quite as extensive as this. I mean, I do remember coming to explore this castle before, because, you know, it's right next to Castle Anvil. But I do not remember it being as big and winding as this. Is this going to, like, just bring us down to... Yeah, it's just going to loop around and bring us down to where that one was going to. Okay, anybody here? Anybody at all? Does not look like there was anybody here. And once again, no lockpicks. I mean, my entire reason for coming into this flipping place was lockpicks, and yeah, I found 1 so far. I found 1 lockpick. Right, oh, my sneak increased. That means there's something nearby. Wait, hang on a minute. Can I go further down? I can go further down. Is there something down there? I mean, oh, it's a marauder. It's a marauder. Shoot that marauder in the head. Put my bow away. Get me fists out. I do enjoy punching people to death. I really do. Okay, steel arrow and nothing else. I just wanted a lockpick. That's all I want. Just a lockpick. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gold is nice, but lockpick would be better right at this moment. Okay, now I've got a bit of a predicament. How do I actually get back across? Is that a ledge? That's a ledge, right. It didn't look like a ledge from where I was standing. I thought I was trapped there for a minute. Okay, so now should we go through these big ominous doors? Oh, I heard a voice. Oh, they're talking about the Emperor. They're talking about the fact that the Emperor's died. Strangely topical for current world events, isn't it? To be honest, I'm on a bit of an Oblivion marathon at the minute. I've recorded quite a lot of Oblivion, which means quite quickly, but they're only being uploaded like one a week, so it'll be like weeks and weeks and weeks before this one even gets uploaded. But the main reason I'm on an Oblivion marathon is to kind of distract myself from all of the stuff going on with the Queen and the new King and whatnot. Because it's all just a bit weird, really. Keep finding myself getting strangely emotional for reasons that I can't quite explain. Right, in Oblivion, quite a nice little distraction. Get that dog down. Okay. Nobody noticed the dog died. Nobody noticed the dog died. Okay. Okay. Where were those people? I'm concerned. Oh, fucking monkey. Right, there's one. Get him in the back of the head. But, oh my god, he's tough, right? He is really, 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 really flippin' tough. Okay, I want my fire magic. That's gonna help me out a little bit. I don't think letting him get too close to me is gonna be the best idea I've ever had. Okay, I mean, he's not doing like the most amount of damage, but like I am gonna die before he does. So luckily I got a lot of potions of healing, didn't I? So if I take a potion of healing, and then just launch another fireball at him. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, there's actually 3, I've just noticed. Right, I'm going to take some more potions of healing. This is going to use up all of my potions of healing. She just called me a house cat. That is a compliment. Right, okay, so I actually need my restoration more than anything else right at this moment. Don't want to go running too deep in case I find any more, but I kind of need to like run away from them as much as I possibly can. Okay. If I can get one down. Just one. And I'm dead. Okay, they had really fancy armor. Huh. I wonder if they're like, I don't know, if they're like some kind of quest-related thing, because they had like seriously fancy armor. There's that one over there. And they were talking about stuff like the Emperor, you know. The Emperor has been assassinated and all of his sons. That's hard locked, we'll not worry too much about that. So he's there, there's one around the corner, I'm just going to nip up here. I'm very illuminated, yes they've seen me, okay. Do you know what? I think I might go, because I might be able to defeat one of them, but I didn't think I can defeat 3 of them, at least not all in one go. I might be able to if like only one of them follows me through this door. Are any of them going to follow me? Right, one of them's... Okay, 2 of them have followed me. 2 of them have followed me. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I wonder if they'll follow me outside. I kind of hope that they do, because outside I feel like I'll stand more of a chance, because, you know, I've got more space. Ooh, it's morning. That's nice. You gonna follow me? You're going to follow me. The other one, not following me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like, you've got a name. Got an actual name. Makes me think maybe, just maybe, not like an important person. I hope he's not an essential character, because you know it would be very, very, very disappointing if I managed to get him down and he's just unconscious. Oh, I got him. Where is he? What's that? Jalfi the Contemptible. Well, he's got my steel arrows. He's got Dwarven Armor, guys. This is the first time we've come across Dwarven Armor. I'm going to be over encumbered after this. Do you know what, though? I'm going to drop my steel greaves and my steel boots, because I'm not going to need them, because I've now got Dwarven... I'm also completely naked. Completely naked, apart from my little booties and my mittens. My god, Falcon, you've never looked sexier. There's not many people who could pull off a look like that, but you've got it, lad. You've got it. Right. Yes. What am I looking for? Dwarven greaves. Oh my goodness, look at him. And dwarven boots. Yes. Yeah, I'm into this. I'm very much into this. Look at that. That suits him so well. The trouble is, like, the boots of the eel don't so much, and those are my sneaky boots, aren't they? What if I put some blue suede shoes on? Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Oh, gold trimmed. We could go gold trimmed. They look really small on him, don't they? Like his little feet just look so tiny at the bottom of those. Right. Now I'm going to put the dwarven boots on. That's proper, that is. Did he not have any gloves on him, though? He didn't have any gloves on him. Have I actually put those clothes on him? No, I don't think so. That's a shame. It would have been funny if I'd actually just swapped them around. And I'm sure the cuirass looks wonderful as well, but not as wonderful as my sexy chest. Okay, part of me wants to go back in and fight the rest of them. I mean, I know I went in there looking for lockpicks, not some sort of, you know, vendetta against the marauders who live there, with their names and their dwarven armour. But frankly, now I'm just kind of curious. Okay, I've decided I'm going back in. Did I even use up any of my health potions that time? Or was it the time before? It was the time before. I didn't even use up any of my health potions there, guys. Not a single one. Right, we're going back in. Now, there was a one on this level when I left, but I don't know whether she'll have gone back to where she started. I need to get my little map up. We could try going in through the other door. That's an idea. Because if we go in through the other door, I don't know, we might be able to sneak up on them better or something. Not that I reckon that that would do as much good, because even with like +3 sneak attack damage, you know, but you know, every little helps, doesn't it? Okay, so, see if we can sneak in from the other side. So we were here. It doesn't look like it's going to be that big, really. Trouble is, I've got my armoured shoes on, haven't I? So I'm not going to be that good at sneaking. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll just put me non-armoured boots back on. I keep forgetting I've got a helmet. I should put my helmet on as well. Because I'm allowed to wear a helmet. It's only a shirt I'm not allowed to wear. I've decided, for reasons best known to myself. Just like Falcon's sexy chest, that's all it is. Right, okay, so... I'll peek through here. This is a bit flippin' fancy, innit? Jesus. I should have... You know what I should have done? I should have gone and sold all of my flippin' stuff before coming back in here, because they're all gonna have... that wood's gonna break if I walk over it again. They're all gonna have... That bloody stone bridge just broke. Okay. Wow. So I could walk across a wooden plank fine, but the stone bridge, that just crumbled. What was I saying? Yes, I should have gone and sold all of my stuff so I'd have more flipping carry capacity so I could carry out all of that expensive dwarven armour. But, you know, I'm an idiot apparently, so... Another little sneak around. Nobody so far. So this is bringing us around to where we were, so then I'm assuming we need to loop right around to get back up to the top. So I think there should be at least one person hanging around here. But probably 2. Yeah, those are those stairs. That's where he was. I think this is this is the same room. Okay, it's concerning me that I can't see anybody. That's hard locked. Not a chance in flipping heck, my love. Okay, so I need to head around here. I am very, very nervous right now. Somebody's triggered that trap, but it weren't me because I haven't been up here. Which is interesting. Drop a save. Stick my head around. Where the fuck is everybody? I know there's at least 2 of them. But I don't know whether the first one is back up at the other level where I left her. I would assume she'd come back to where she is meant to be, though. Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay, I'm going to shoot him. And then I'm going to... that's the wrong thing. I meant to have me fire out. Oh, I've just wasted a thing. Although he didn't seem like he was as tough. No, he's definitely not as tough as the other one was. Maybe the other one, because the other one had a name, so maybe he was like the boss. Yeah, he just had bloody iron stuff on him. He didn't have dwarven stuff. I definitely saw somebody else with dwarven armor, though. It's like she would come back to patrol where she's meant to be patrolling, right? You would think, unless she's just disappeared into the ether. It's the kind of thing that might happen in a Bethesda game, isn't it? Just get really confused and just go, oh, do you know what? That character doesn't exist anymore. Oh, there she is. There she is. I must have, like, just missed her. Okay, she was still injured from the last time that fireball missed. Keep launching fireballs until my magic runs out. Okay, my magic has run out. Okay. At this point, we switch back to arrows. I'm mostly just trying to get my destruction magic up because I'm trying to, you know, improve my repertoire. Okay, we got a marvellous. Right. So... who are you? Marauder or Warlord? You don't have a name, though. Yeah, I think this is probably... like, there's probably going to be a mission at some point. Ooh, Boots of the Harbinger. Fortify Athletics, 7 points on self. I mean, that's not the best thing, is it? But we'll take it because it's worth a lot. We're going to have to leave the Dwarven Armor because I cannot afford to carry it. But we might come back and steal again. I'm going to assume there's going to be a quest at some point that's going to be like, go and take out the Marauder or Warlords in the castle. And I'll be like, I've already done that shit. So, that was Fort Strand. The fort that we came into. Oh, there's another trap I can trigger. Trigger. Okay, fine. Yes, the fort that we came into in search of lockpicks and came out of with Dwarven Armor and no lockpicks. And several lock chests that we couldn't open because we don't have any lockpicks. What we do have is stuff that we can sell. So, I'm going to go and sell me stuff and then I'm going to attempt plan B, which is pickpocket the key off someone. And if that doesn't work, we're just going to have to hope that I can pick the lock with one lockpick. Okay, it's actually too late to sell anything right at this moment. So, I'm going to go to the castle. Go to the castle. I mean, my carrying capacity is basically at maximum. But you see, I don't want to nick anything from Castle Anvil, do I? Because they're like, you know, under the Grey Fox's protection. So I wouldn't want to be nicking out anyway. Plus, you know, I'll have to go all the way back to Breville and, you know, can't really be asked with that. So, I need to find somebody whose pocket I can potentially pick. But, you know, I am going to quick save, and if I get caught, Anvil... Oh, now, which one do I need? I'm going to assume I need that one.
It's over,
you bastard. You absolute bastard. Right, okay. Reload. Okay, we're going to try that again. Because it must be to do with, like, my sneak skill level, right?
Stop!
No, it's possible that gods are just, like, really, really perceptive to that kind of thing, though. Like, it might be really, 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 really hard to pickpocket a god. I think that would probably, you know, be a thing. Who else could I pickpocket? What about the blacksmith? Do you think the blacksmith has a key? I mean, I would think that if the blacksmith had a key, he should really, like, give it to me, because, you know, he's helping me. He's not going to not look at me either. I mean, I suppose I could always try to pick the lock with me one lockpick. I mean, it is only easy locked. I could auto-attempt it. Oh, there we go. Auto-attempt came through for me. Right. Oh, that's a big spider's web. Okay. So, I just need to hope that nothing else is going to need the blimmin' lock picked. Movable pillar. Is that going to open a secret door? Of course it is. Love me a secret door. Okay. So there's a guard there. Drop a quick save. Where the hell am I going? So that's the dining hall. Is this the office? Oh, average locked in. Arsehole. Okay, this is going to take all of my skills. All of my bastard. Oh, there we go. Oh, attempt came through for me this time. Okay. Get in here. And we're just going to... Ooh, there's a handbill. The beds at the Count's Arms are the softest in Anvil. We wash them after every third customer, no matter how soiled. Our pillows are twice as soft as those at the Flowing Bowl. After every third customer? Like, you don't wash them after, like, every customer? Okay. I suppose there's no accounting for medieval standards. Right, there's a recipe. To create a potion of restore fatigue, combine any two normal foods such as meat or seeds. Grind carefully with the mortar and pestle. Place the resulting powder in a small pestle and mix with ordinary clear water. That's very exciting. Right, okay. That's the... Oh god, I need to pick the flipping desk. Okay, here we go again. Unless there's a key somewhere. There might... The chest is average locked. Right. I do notice there's a bed in here, like, suggesting she sleeps here. But she's not here. What time is it? It's like 8:30 at night. Yeah, we might want to pick this desk a little bit sharpish before, like, bedtime. Oh ho ho! Skills! Skills! List of candidates and gold. Okay, I have the letter, now I need to find a forger. Can I read the letter? Itas Hain, loyal but not too bright, my personal recommendation. Kamalo Truisand or something. Smart but inexperienced, a good second choice. Hieronymus Lex, overly fanatical, not recommended. Ordens Ovidius, questionable morals, not recommended. Okay, well that's wonderful, isn't it? Right. So, now I just need to very carefully and quietly sneak right back out the way I came. Sneak right... oh, my sneak skill has increased. That's wonderful. I'm a journeyman of sneak. Brilliant. Okay, can I just close this up again? Close that up again. It was like I was never even there. And I'm such a master of thievery that I did all of that with only one lockpick. Yes, picked every lock on the first attempt there. That is how wonderful and amazing I am. And we just stroll out of the castle nice and casual like, and I'm going to do what any ordinary person would do. I'm going to go back to the Fighters Guild, I'm going to go to sleep, and then in the morning I'm going to go and sell all of my perfectly legitimate loot that I got from perfectly legitimate adventuring. And then I'm assuming we need to ask a beggar where we can find a forger. Okay, it is about 7:30, I believe. And, oh, it's looking a bit stormy. It quite often looks stormy over Anvil. It's quite often stormy, but it doesn't rain as much as it does in Leyawind. Right, I'm going to see if I can find a beggar, because I don't think the shops will be open yet. I think they usually open at about 9. Ooh, pumpkins. Give me some pumpkins. Very aesthetically pleasing vegetable, or pumpkins. Fruit? Are they a fruit or a vegetable? I don't know. Right. Hello, Wilhelm the Worm. That is definitely a beggar name.
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
Okay, you're actually not a beggar. You just look and sound like one. That's brilliant. Okay, well, you enjoy your day, Wilhelm the Worm. Is it you that it's pointing this to, then? Imus the Dull. Yes, that also sounds like a beggar name.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Okie dokie. I need a master forger, please, Mr. Beggar.
I might know of one. Can you spare a few coins?
Well, you know what? To be honest, the last beggar, which I think might also have been you, did not ask me for any money, which was very, very generous of him. So, yes, you can have 15 gold coins.
That will do. That will do. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, near the Mage's Guild. He's out and about in the morning, so I would wait until afternoon or evening to go visit him.
Ooh, okay, that's very exciting, isn't it? The Stranger who hangs around the Mage's Guild. Okay, so I've sold all my shit, and my carry capacity is now... There we go, looking much healthier. Look how sexy I look. I just look so sexy. I mean, I think I'd look sexy if I took my mittens off. Took me mittens off and put me dwarven boots on. Look at me. I am just the sexiest creature that has ever walked this earth. Although I have to say my tail does look a little bit weird. Just like popping out of there. I'm just going to assume that there's, a very, very, very small hole that my tail just fits through. Okie dokie, so I am going to call it a day there. Nice painting, my darling. And next time, we will go and find this mysterious stranger, but we'll also might just find something to do to fill up the days. Because apparently we should go and find him like in the evening, and it's still morning time, so we might go and find something to entertain ourselves. Then we'll go and find this mysterious stranger, and hopefully we shall take down Hieronymus Lex. But until then, I shall leave you with this beautiful view of the Cyrodiil coastline, and I shall see you next week, my darlings.